And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. He'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but now it's third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Working it all the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. This defense for the Jags, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure. That is obviously no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game. I got nothing after that try.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Walker will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and he'll be marked down at the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. As they come up now, second and goal. Walker once more. And they'll take this in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Ken Walker, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work for the and finish in the end zone.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Jags are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7. I imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, and that is incomplete. The goal for a receiver there already has 1 touchdown in this 1st half. The 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
He's got it in. That's caught. Left sideline. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 49 yards there. A good one. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Following the interception, Young. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down is Young. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A first down throw for Young. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll come out throwing here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
I don't care who you is. I'm throwing the ball at you no matter who's on it.
First and 10, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on first down.
Here's Young from the shotgun. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Looking to throw, Young. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Walker. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Young to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. Final play of the half, Young. And it'll be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Dalton completed Dalton.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Sticking with Walker on second down. They'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now here's Young. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throw out wide to Walker. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They'll throw again. Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. Now Young. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Throwing, Young.
I had the post.
He completes this to Walker. And he gets
I
us
had the
inside the
post.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That throw by Young incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
You ran it properly last time. What's the difference now? Both of y'all ran short routes. Why did y'all run into each other this time?
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Bryce Young taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That's the point up and good by Dicker. And it is 28-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second. And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Now he'll try to run with this. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And now the third down throw.
And you can tell just looking at it, this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
This is fielded inside the 5. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Young quickly to the flat. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Young going to move him around. Now a play fake here on first down. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Second down, Young. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, it's Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but
Put the
that
ball up
lead
too
certainly
far.
not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these
pulling it
passes,
down.
it's
What
like
does
they're
he do?
getting
Throw
more
it deep.
aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
The Jags come up empty on fourth down, and the Dolphins defense is able
Just
to
possession
hold.
catch and
The
fall.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time looked well for a solid gain.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. And they'll try to run the option here. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page, because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Dancing to his left. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They'll look to throw here. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
He really went in the
They'll
Philly
set up to
Clippers.
throw. And his
Go,
pass is
go,
intercepted
go.
for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point try now from Dicker. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter, and they're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 27 yards there, a first down. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point hooks a bit, but it's up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
For the love of God, please let this work.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. Charles, so for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this one